2, 1.
We are back!
Welcome. We are back on the right overlay. Hooray!
Yay!
We're in game. Alright, Gilly, who's with us?
Alright, so Anna's again going to be observing so she can show you all of the amazingness that SchAmToo will be showing us for Diablo, but SchAmToo and I are here, and we are joined by a recent past guest, ZPS, or ZP. I saw the S and just went with it. I'm sorry.
And he always gets really upset with me.
I was just like, I'm just going to read right through that. We also have Kai Berries. She's been on before. She's back. And then for the first time, Prosu is on as well. Welcome. Thank you so much for being on and playing with us. On the other team, we have Miss Honey and Starby. Miss Honey was last week's guest, and Starby's been on to play many times. And then they have Sia Steve, who I believe runs the
Kings of the Storm.
Yeah, Kings of the Storm.
Right.
I was like, Heroes of the Storm, Heroes of the Storm. Nope, that's the name of the game. That's not correct. And then Mookie
him
Pants.
and Solid Jake run it, by the way.
Okay, awesome. And then Mookie Pants and Jen Eskimo. I'm not sure how you say that.
Jen Eskimo.
Jen
Looks
Eskimo.
like Jen Eskimo.
Cool.
Cool. Let's do it. Let's get going.
Let's play this game.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, I should probably be ready, huh?
It's okay, I was waiting until we were ready to start.
So voices on our side of things. We're not going to have voices for the other team, obviously, but the voices are going to be ZP, Kai Berries, Prosu, and SchAmToo, and JC and I. So I'll probably not chime in that often because I don't want to, give them any tips of where the other team is, even though I really want to, but I'll try to
You can hit, it's like StarCraft. You can do it so you can only see, our stuff if you want to do that.
That could be a good idea. Do you know what buttons I push? This is my
I think
second time observing.
I think it's 1 or 2, actually.
Alright, I'll check. We'll see if
Oh,
You
yeah,
can
that
also
would
hit
make
Control. Sense. So, really cool thing also, if you're observing, because I've already been doing this casting thing. If you hit Control Z, you can zoom out even further than you can when you're in game.
That's cool. That's fine. Let's try that.
And I think Control F also does, if you select somebody and you want to just follow them, you can just hit Control F. So I chose the ugliest combination of skin and mount that I could.
Prepare yourself for battle.
I think I should have done orange Diablo.
I believe you
like
said
that
you wanted
one.
me to come with you.
That Nexus charger. I haven't gotten my codes yet. What the?
I got my code and I put it in, but no mount for me.
I haven't gotten
Oh, that's
code.
awesome. How do you get that, man?
Definitely
Your
none of
BlizzCon
those
code?
commands that you just mentioned to me work, by the way.
Control
What?
Z?
Control Z worked. Control F or Control 1, Control 2, just 1, just 2, none of those did anything.
Really?
So
Oh,
that's
they
fine.
might have changed it.
That's
I don't
fine.
know. We have 5 people in the middle of the lane. I don't know what's going on.
Do I have to do the plan here? Okay.
Kai, come down. Come down. I was gonna say come downstairs. Come on.
Yeah, Tess.
I don't
I
know.
got it, it's fine.
I want to go downstairs with Diablo.
Nova can free roam here. I'll take top. Tessa can stay middle.
Yep.
So Kai, let's go over a quick little plan right now. Is that you can stun somebody and then I can overpower and shadow charge them into the turrets. So just make sure they're past this mark right here, where I'm standing. And if you can get a stun on them, and then I can just overpower and throw them into the towers and then body block them.
You got it.
Don't try and gank Tessa. Really, go help middle or bottom. That
So
should
what
count.
we want to do is we want to let them push the lane because it's going to
Nova possibly left.
She's here.
And maybe a noob. Nope, he's here.
And stun him. Stun him.
A noob's going up.
Oh god,
And look
this
at
is
that.
rude.
This is how we win games. This is how we win games. Body blocking for days.
Those pumpkins look kind of wrecked, Gilly.
No, they always look red.
Nice!
I can't do anything to them. Nope, you can't do anything to pumpkins. I'm sorry.
Also, your
Wow,
Diablo
the
skin is
humanity.
ridiculous.
I love it.
Yeah, you look like you have a disease, like a skin condition.
I do?
Yeah, Diablo.
What?
What you should be questioning him on is why he doesn't have Master Diablo.
Yeah, what the heck, man?
I didn't buy
Lord
Master
Outlaw is
Uther.
way better.
Yeah, Medic Uther
That
is
sounds
way
like
better.
a cover story to me.
Shut up, ZPs.
A noob missing.
So by the
Back on.
way, so
No, it's
tribute
right
should be in the next 10 to 30 seconds. So
Back.
keep your mana and your health up.
I'm gonna
And
top
once that tribute comes up, just mount up and go straight towards it. I don't think we really need to wait for any advantage or anything.
Okay, no, towards middle.
Just gonna stay mounted.
And tribute?
The game likes making a liar out of you.
Yeah, right?
No
Come
pressure
on.
or anything.
Come on, buddy. Come on, tribute.
Yeah, you said it'd be
Tribute
between
buddy.
210 and 240,
There we go.
right?
Yeah, 210 and 240 is normally when it spawns.
Nova's mid.
So let's go. Let's go.
Tessa
Like
already
this,
left
come
up.
down.
Yeah, I'm heading now. Tap wall.
And we can set up something. I don't want the Uther. I'm gonna want for that Vala if I can. I don't really need to peel for my team, so I'm just
Oh,
gonna.
no, they're trying to intercept me. It's a trap.
All right, there, Afar.
So I'm gonna
You
come
know-
in from behind. I'm gonna heal from Uther.
When I was a
They're
young
getting in there
kid, I used to
quickly.
remember the whole script for that part.
You
like
still
an
remember
important
this day.
life
Stop
skill
trying
to
to
have.
blame it on your childhood.
All right, go for a Nubarak. Just kill him. Just focus him down. And now we can focus on see a Steve. See a Steve if we can. I'm gonna try and get an overpower. There we go. Body block him. Body block him. And he's dead.
So if you guys are unfamiliar, the reason you're seeing two Novas is because Nova has an ability to spawn a hologram of herself. So the trick is to notice which one is the real Nova.
And they're backing up because they can't
You can kill
possibly win
you can
this.
kill Uther.
And we're good. So let's go back to lanes as soon as we can.
Nice work,
And,
guys. I walked right into
if
that.
ZPs you want to take control of maybe grabbing knights or something.
I'm heading back up top right now because no one else is up top. You should, what's it called? If Nova goes middle, you can pull off Tassadar and someone else to go grab it.
So if you can get a stunner. And the shadow charge, didn't quite get it, but
No.
yeah. I kind of messed up my overpower just a little bit.
Alright. You want me to get giants? Or is the tribute gonna be too soon?
Tribute's gonna be
Okay.
soon enough that I think it's gonna take too long.
Yeah.
And you said about every 40 seconds between tributes? Is that what you said?
Yeah, is that right, CPs? I forget.
It's something like that.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
Tribute's
like
gonna be
something
pretty soon.
like yeah.
It's up
There we
top.
go.
It
Up
also,
Up
you
there.
can sort of predict where it's going to spawn based on where the other one spawned. Also, Nova's up here to the right.
I've had 4 in a row spawn bottom before.
Really?
Bad luck bears. Yeah.
Bad luck bottom.
Law of large numbers. All
Bottom
right,
bear.
so again, we're waiting for all of our people to be here, and we got the team of 5. Now we can start, possibly coming in here. I'm just gonna keep flame stomping so I know everybody is. I'm just gonna be that
I
giant.
expect Nova to try flanking or something. Maybe.
Yeah. Oh, nope, she's over there. I'm taking a lot of damage though. And that's where that amplified healing is coming in, is I can just get immediately healed back. Let's just back up a little bit because they got their healing ward down. Just let it waste out.
Ideally, you want to blow up a new Barak when he bro charges in. You probably will bro charge in.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to do it. Is really what I'm waiting for.
This is quite the
I
stand.
think he learned his lesson from last time though.
He's being really careful with Nubarak.
All right, so I got Vala's vault out. Back up, Tai. Okay, this actually might be a bad tribute for us right now.
Yeah, people start back out. Give it up.
Yeah,
you know?
back up. That's fine.
Alright,
We can
Uther's
just give
dead.
this one up. We can just give this one up, and we'll get the next one. So everybody just get back to lanes as soon as possible, and we'll get that nice level advantage. So probably hit level 10 a little bit before them, and hopefully the third tribute will come up when they're level 9 and we're level 10.
So right
you
now, as
want-
an overview for that build, we've got Soul Feast at level 1 for Diablo, Amplified Healing at level 2, and Endless Death. So he's really building up that ability to hold souls and regen health.
We're already up to 70 souls, so we're hitting about the 6-minute mark. Normally, like if that fight was a little bit more like of a solo
Nova
queue
just
fight,
left.
I'd probably get a couple more kills in it.
Switching back up towards top.
Yeah, they're all missing, so Nova be a little bit careful here.
I can go back down to mid.
We got Tassadar bot, a Nubarak top.
Coming
They're
mid now.
probably grabbing giants. No, it seems like they're all out in fourth now. Alright, so we're hitting level 10 now. Nice grab there.
Whew.
Who shall gather?
And this is why I was saying before,
Up
you
to
want to
me.
always be really careful about whether or not you're going to be extending too much, because now look, they've got to wait 6 seconds, and we can get a really good setup.
So
on
we
this
want
trip.
everyone wants to rotate up here.
Mm-hmm.
I am low.
It's gonna be a little bit behind.
Thank you. Okay.
They might just let us have it. Oh, okay.
Not quite.
They're not so kind.
Yeah, right.
Wow, that W
Yeah,
is
next
big. That range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one here. We can zone them out. If they fight, they die.
All right, go for a new Barak. A new Barak,
Focus on
everybody.
you.
Here comes the apocalypse. And I'm going to back out because I'm already taking a lot of damage. I don't want to lose my 100 souls.
There you go.
There's that amplified healing. And
That's a big deal off a W.
and there's the
Woo!
mega kill.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, you rocked that healing. Thank you.
A+.
Alright, so they're gonna be back up pretty soon, so what we want to do here is heal up and then let's head down to our golem after grabbing this.
Okay.
If we go for their golem right now, it's probably not gonna end well. With
Yeah,
everyone
it's
being
gonna be a little
half
bit
dead.
of
The other option would be to like heal up and go for their golem, but I don't feel that adventurous right now.
So just to go over that really quick, I was waiting for everybody. Like you don't have to initiate. You don't have to force your apocalypse at any time. You want to be really careful with it because apocalypse has got that just like a ridiculously long cooldown. So if you mess up your apocalypse, if it's going to be in a spot where like you're not sure about it, then just don't use it. I waited for a time when I saw everybody was going to be locked in a position, and it was going to be at least
Actually,
3 to 4
we
people.
can actually invade their golem now, so this golem's gonna push bottom. Actually, we'll grab Curse and then see if we can go top.
Oh, nice little curse right
Because
here.
if they actually fight this, they'll be cursed and we can contest golem. The smart thing for them would be probably just grabbing their golem.
I'm too fat to fit
So
in the
we're
bush.
so Gallo can keep zoning. We're going for this. It's like they're
Right, yeah. We got it. A+ job.
That amplified healing is really noticeable.
It's so good.
All right. So we don't really. They have to deal with bottom. Let's just head up to top golem.
Sure. And also to be to show is that I've got 27 health per 5 or health per second right now.
Jeez.
Do you think
So
we
we're
should grab
taking
it?
Golem
We're
wall.
taking Golem? I don't know about this though. I think we should just go for the fort.
We can still get top fort here if you look at where they're at the bottom. Like we can get this and get top fort.
Okay.
Watch out for CSD. He might try grabbing someone.
Blue team has destroyed a fort.
And we'll have Apocalypse back up for this as well.
Yep. They're all missing. Oh, here they come.
They're
Coming
trying to
back.
flank.
Manubarak.
Destroy the youth.
I have an Archon over here. Oh,
CSD's trying to take out Sham. It's a grudge match.
Wow, that healing.
Alright, so now we can just go straight middle. If we
Yep.
go middle, we can just push it hard. We can let the golem on top do its own thing. They're coming up soon enough that we're not going to get a whole lot pushing down there anymore.
so we're at a pretty good advantage. The only of course, one of the biggest things is you don't want to like lose that advantage, and in this game, it's really easy to do that by just like losing 1 or 2 members here and there.
Has destroyed a fort.
And even then, like even if you're at advantage, people are like, okay, well we're a member down, but we're X amount of levels up, so we can still take this fight. I still like to get that numbers advantage over everything, even
Stick
though
together here. Don't split up, Mercs.
exactly split up.
No.
We can go for no, yeah, it's fine.
Screw it. Let's not, let's just go grab our ogres real quick.
Yeah.
Go from there and then grab knights.
And that's exactly what I'm talking about. It's like we want to stay together. You don't want to go for like risky plays or anything. Even though we're almost level 16 to their 13, we're going to be a full talent up on them. Well, not a whole talent, but you know, at least one.
They might be United Knights.
Oh.
Sorry. Alright, better. Please excuse my guard dog.
Alright, Uther's mid. We could probably grab him because he doesn't have any escapes.
Who can gather
Yep, and Nova's up top as well, so
So we're matched up.
not going to be close enough to grenade him now.
So let's get everybody together and let's get prepared for this fight. Let's get into this bush.
You're too big, you take up the whole bush.
Shut up! I am not too
Find another
big.
bush
I'm
yellow.
just the right size for what I need to do. Alright, let me go for it. They're probably going to come in now. Just be careful and, you know, make sure you're not in a position.
They also might just be avoiding until 16.
Yeah.
Right now, we should push mill with Knights.
Yep.
It was awkward.
Careful about position, it doesn't seem like they're... Oh, they're just trying to push out middle. So if they're pushing down bottom, we should push down middle.
Yep. That's going to be, yeah. Trading a fort for most of a keep, if not an entire keep.
In fact, we can get a lot of good pressure here if they start going in, because we can pop Odin and do horrible things. Or just kill Valak. Right. Focus mostly on keep, only attack them if they sort of overcommit. Put most damage on the keep here.
Yep. And these are one of those times where you can get really good apocalypses if like they start to overcommit.
I've got sprint stun ready when we're ready to hammer down.
Okay, switch on noob, switch on noob.
Ooh. Got stunned in the middle.
Oh, the counter grenade.
Yeah.
Keep damage on the keep.
Remember to
We gotta-
rotate in and out like when you're taking a little bit too much damage too. Like even though you're Diablo, you're super tanky. Just, you know, kind of...
So we're down one, we can give up that tribute. In fact, it's actually even better if you guys can escape this fight, which is in question. But if you do escape this fight, you can let them go for tribute and then go for golem. If they...
Flame Stomp and Fire Stomp, or Firestorm and Flame Stomp, whatever the heck they are really good for dismounting as well. So if you're running away and you can't mount up, just make sure just spam it so they can't mount up either.
Yeah, so they're all heading top. Go down to our bottom golem. This is actually really good. Like, let them get the tribute. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Because they're still going to have to deal with the golem beating on their bottom here, provided you, grab
I'm
golem
gonna
in time.
throw some storms on these things and then...
This is what I was talking about before, is like, most of the tributes don't matter unless it's going to be the third one. I mean, you want to get an advantage by having as many tributes as you can, but you can trade up a tribute for getting...
Tester, activate D. They might be positioned close to golem. Nope.
Alright, we could probably go fight them at their golem. It's probably going to be their next move.
Yep.
Once they see that we grabbed ours.
So beware in transit. I'm gonna stop here towards middle and let Sham get in front of me. You definitely don't want to be face checking the bush as Tychus or anything squishy.
Yep. So come up right behind me. So if they're going to be anywhere, it's going to be in this next bush up here. So they're here.
So they got this, but we
don't want to. You don't. Yeah. It depends on
You
their
would want to
position.
engage them on the golem, but if they were like
Yeah,
off to the
exactly.
right and split.
Because Golem has that big AoE stun as well as the roots, and you don't want to fight underneath those.
So yeah, we can just clean out the golem here. I mean,
Yeah, I don't think we have much.
might
of
be able
a
to stop it
better
for that. Another option might have been while they're dealing with the golem on bomb would be the try and attack top while they're doing it at the same time. Because it doesn't really matter if this part dies up here, whereas they lose keep. It's really big. You do, however, want to stop them from getting tribute.
Yeah, we need to get that tribute as soon as possible. Nova, did you get Planetary Strike? Or Precision Strike?
Yes.
Okay, just if
You
they
might
start
have to.
doing it, just use it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's gonna give us just enough time to get there. Cool.
I can interrupt with a grenade.
Can you? Can you?
Same thing as
So you just
before.
need-
Kind of stay back and then annihilate the noob if he is foolish enough to go in first.
And this is when that Firestorm becomes really useful because you can do so much poke damage with it. As long as they're standing on like the edge of it, like they just get that 400 damage for free. And they can't deal with it. They either have to engage. It's like the Tempest. Like they have to engage on it because it's just going to be too much damage, or the Swarm Host. Waiting on it just costs them more and more.
No listening. Just popping on in here, see if we can force a fight.
All right, they're clumped. Here comes the.
Oh, they're going in. Kill the Nubrak.
Ooh, I died.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
I know.
I'm sorry, my demon friend.
All right, start to
Starby wouldn't let me die. I'm kidding. Sorry, Annie.
Too soon.
Getting dismounted.
No.
All right, just back up.
So I would advise against going for Knights here because they're probably just gonna.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bless you, whoever sneezed.
That was my husband in the other room, sorry. So as you can see, reviewing that build, we went up to level 7. We took Apocalypse at 10, which is the heroic ability. We've also got Relentless to reduce those stuns, silences, slows, all of that. And Fire Stomp is now going to do a lot more damage at level 16. We're waiting on level 20 where we're going to see Bolt of the Storm.
Anna, I'm loving this format.
Good.
I hope you can hurry.
Yeah, guys in the chat, if you like the way we're doing this now, or if you like the way we used to do our play sessions or whatever, let us know.
Team has destroyed.
Careful, guys. You
So
don't
I'm
wanna...
back up in 5 seconds. So we
Yeah,
don't
just-
want to full
just
engage
wait.
until
Just
I'm back
wait.
up there, but we can.
We can. I can delay them with Firestorm and Flame Stomp, but
I can also
He's right there.
storm.
Like Noah just went in front of me.
so just let me kind of be the one to stop them until Tychus gets here, and then we can kind of just bully them out of here.
Tychus has gotten here.
Hell, it's about time.
You actually went there.
Yeah, I did.
The obvious Tychus joke.
But it never really gets old, does it? I mean,
See, look at how much damage that Firestorm is just doing to them already. I just want to stop that healing ward. Oh, I hit New Barak.
The Tychus focus.
Bye, Odin.
I got focused down again. All right, back up, guys.
Retreat. Don't worry, I have plenty of HP right now.
I don't have a heal anyway, I'm sorry.
Yeah, the issue there was Apocalypse was just barely outside of range of cooldown.
My favor is
Oh well.
so that's the curse we were talking about. That means that all of blue structures will have no ammo, and their minions will have 1 HP.
acceptable. You shall know my
I want to do VP.
We have to defend top. Best we can here. We're down to 2 people.
I'm back up in 3 seconds.
Luckily, Melting Point is pretty good at clearing out a decent amount of creeps, though. Still might lose them here.
Easy count. All right, so I'm coming in. I'm gonna probably.
On my way.
All right, now I can just.
We don't need to chase too heavily into them. We just need to defend the curse while waiting for other people to get up.
That was. A little... I forgot Nova was still up. That was dumb of me.
It wasn't dumb, it was less strategic.
red team.
See, that's marketing phrasing right there.
That's my
That's
job.
the PR payment.
Well, that was a rough curse.
Still in it, though. I mean, right now we're only down effectively 1 keep since we've had middle. What they might be
wanna
doing
go
right
for
now, they
knights.
could be good.
Yeah, just poke your
I
knights.
think they're probably stealing our golem right now. We're not going to be able to do a whole lot about that, but we will have to defend it. Otherwise, it will murder our core. Now we get the all-important level 20. They went for their knights. We can actually go up and contest their golem.
Yeah, do that.
So keep.
Oracle.
Don't go. We have to wait a little bit for Diablo to get up over here. I mean, it might be too late to get the golem, but
We might be able to get a fight here. Yeah, just go for it. Go, 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 go.
Back up, back up. We do
Back
not
up,
want to
back
fight into
Yep.
it.
So at this point, it's weird. I think we might want to just try and bait. Well,
We
defend.
kind of have to defend the golem
yeah.
because it's.
I didn't know where they were going
there's
next.
no,
I would go through our base first before going that way.
Yeah, we shouldn't go over here this way. For a second, it looked like they were split, but they're definitely not split.
Yeah, so just...
In fact, they might just be trying to win with golem here, which might be a mistake on their part because, well, take us defense. I will be dropping nukes.
Alright, so they're backing up. Oh, no, they're...
Where are they?
What is they doing?
Dun, dun, dun.
Destroy the new
Uther.
Yep.
Oh.
Fine, sir, but it will not save him.
Nice toss.
So they have 3 down for quite a while.
Let's get our grave. We can't get that tribute. so
we
we
can't
should
get the
just
tribute.
We can get our grave.
Yeah, grave is a safe play here. The whoa,
Oh,
can
Nova,
CSD
Nova, Nova. Ow.
Get her.
has made a mistake.
Okay.
Nice ZP.
Now our grave golem.
My
Yep,
hero.
do others.
Thanks
I mean,
for
we
saving my
might be
beard.
able to push the keep, but at least for now, they've got 50 seconds of no ghost. Or, wow, of no Nova.
There's an outside chance of potentially being able to core, but that's somewhat risky in this situation.
Yeah. Let's go with the safe bet here. Let's not EG this.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
Shots fired.
They were fired in my direction this time.
We've got sieges on the core, it looks like. Maybe not.
Well, we can push out bottom with golem, and then just
Okay.
generally fight with the golem as well.
We can maybe get
actually
this
have
trip.
curse. Yeah, we get the curse also. It's going to push everything out. Now they might try going for the scumbag backdoor here while this is going in, so be aware.
Yeah, just get ready to hit that B button.
Oh, I think. Okay.
Oh, no, they're dealing with the grave. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go defend real quick because they're all there. They're not gonna be here.
No, you don't have to defend. It's next group wave's gonna murder it all.
Alright,
Sure.
sure.
We can still go with our grave right now. Our grave
Yeah,
still has
grave
plenty of
golem's still
HP.
up. Let's go. I've got Apocalypse up.
Close game!
Yep. So we can get this core for sure. Or this keep for sure.
We can keep poking Wolverine if they make a mistake while all Tychus is up.
And grab that healing. Whoop. We might be able to get more.
Possibility.
There, you're fixed, demon friend.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I think we need to back up a little bit here. They're going to look to engage as we
Almost
back
have
out. Get
both
ready
hands,
to
might
go
be
in on the
able to.
Nubrac. They are looking to engage, so this is going to be a
Yep.
time where we kind of want to bait them back a little bit and get ready to Apocalypse and so forth. Switch on the Nubrac.
Wow.
Oh my god.
You want to talk about apocalypse?
Yep.
Alright.
Let's talk about them Apocalypse.
So, heal up Diablo.
And I can tank it.
In a couple seconds.
Oh.
No, they have resurgence. We can't
They have
back out.
resurgence,
This is
yeah.
not something we can end just... If people are at higher HP.
Let's get knights. You want to go for their knights? Their knights. Their knights.
Yes.
Nova. Nova.
Nova on the hunt for the other Nova. Oh!
Oh, I didn't know there was another Nova. Ooh.
We can actually maybe end with Knights here, because we are going to grab Knights, and we're still going to have a decent amount of time. We just need to kill these quickly. This is not killing quickly. You turn Diablo, you're letting me down
I'm
here.
coming, I'm coming.
Hold on here. Alright, I have more hero damage than you right now, so...
Nah.
Paladin?
That's no poke damage.
Just clean up as much as we can. We've got Nova down for 30-some seconds.
Nova's still down, and we have Odin back up. So
We
just
might be able to
fight
win
them
this.
while they go here and just take hot shots at the core.
Vault pretty much did nothing. We've got a healing ward. Oh, this might be an overcommittal from us. Alright, start backing up just a little bit.
Yep.
Oh.
And then go back in.
Drop the big stun. Go.
And then go back.
Crazy.
Oh.
Sometimes you just need to
But it's
tactically
back up.
retreat for a little bit. Yeah.
Oh god.
We do have our
Oh.
time back up.
Oh. 2, 1, catapult!
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Catapults.
Good
That was a case where you
game.
couldn't really go full in on the core, but you could sort of fight them around it while Knights and Odin were doing work.
That was close.
Yeah, that was a well-fought game. Very fun to watch. Well done.
Can definitely see that increased healing on Diablo. I can't remember the last time I got 100k healing as Uther. What?
Yeah, Diablo is really good for those kinds of things. It's the amplified healing is just a really strong talent, and I didn't actually get to check my health for a second at the end of the game, but it was probably around 50 or so with all those souls.
Yeah, your guys' stats are looking pretty good.
That's pretty nuts.
Well, thank you, everyone who joined us on our team. Could you guys give quick shout-outs of where people could follow you, find your projects, or find you on Twitter?
Well, I'm gonna be Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, everywhere at Kai Berries. Look for me.
You
And
can
for me-
follow... Oh, I'm skipping ahead of you, CP. Or...
No, not
You're gonna
you.
get to do your stuff
Oh, I
later,
tweet.
SchAmToo.
Yeah, that was like the guess. Jeez.
Right? I'm not the guest.
Just the
Alright,
people whose
fine.
faces are not on camera right now.
Yes.
What about you, ZP?
Alright. Now Chem's ruined everything. Regardless, ZP_TV on at twitch.tv and ZPS TV on Twitter.
And Prosu?
Hi, I am Gosu Game on Twitter. I don't really stream or do anything like that, but yeah.
He works with me at Evil Geniuses and Alliance, so you can support him by liking Evil Geniuses and Alliance videos on YouTube and watching the D2L. Alright, thanks guys. You guys can go ahead and hop off that call and we'll close up the show. Thanks so much. Have a great evening, guys.
You too.
You too.
Laters.
Man, like, that game.
It was hype. Super
it
hype.
was- it was like, it was pretty intense.
We went back and forth a bit.
It did. It did.
did.
And I'm always happy when I get a Tassadar win, because I've told you my win rate with him's not the best, but I love playing him, so I'm always like, can I play Tassadar? No? Okay.
Yeah, it's really interesting to watch. Oh, now you guys are all messed up in the OBS. I'll fix you. But it's really interesting to watch what you guys are assuming they're doing as opposed to what they actually are doing. So that was really cool. I would recommend checking that out, you guys.
We'll have to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, I thought somebody just dropped Skype.
I'm fixing the overlay. So,
Okay.
while
Well, while
I
you're
do
doing
that,
Yeah, we can go over our community spotlight before we end the show for tonight. Oh, and I did want to say a quick thank you to everyone on the other team who played. Thanks for making that such an awesome game. That was a close one. It was really fun. Thank you guys so much. And if you want to, you can link your Twitters or Twitches or whatever. I think you should be able to link them in chat. If not, I could try to figure it out after we're done with the game. But community spotlight. We wanted to go over a couple of different things. First, let's talk a little bit about your show, SchAmToo, Town Hall Heroes. Why don't you tell us when it is, where we can find it, what you generally talk about?
So what it is it's a podcast where we talk about all things heroes. In the beginning, we kind of started off really beginnerish and just kind of talked about different heroes, how they worked, etc. Did deep dives, talked about the game, how it's kind of evolving and everything. Now we're starting to take a little bit more of an esports aspect, so we've got 4 hosts. It's myself, it's IVD Zoya, who is a streamer as well as a caster. Jake, who's Jake, Solid Jake, who is a tournament organizer, a caster, and a streamer. And Omega Black Mage, who's a caster as well as just a pretty competitive player. And then myself, of course, and I'm a commentator, I guess now co-host, as well as just player and all-around extraordinarily good Diablo. But so our show we just cover a lot of things. We have a lot of guests on. We had Zuna last week. We had Sheth on the week before that. We've had Idra on a couple times. LZ Gamer. We've had a number of people. We've had Trixler come on as well. So it's a really awesome show. We do a lot of work. We're absolutely everywhere. We're on iTunes. We're on Twitter. We're on Twitch. Our Twitch page is Zoya TV. I might be switching over to Solid Jake GG in the next week or two. But we normally stream Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. And so you can check those out on Tuesdays, or you can just check it out on Reddit. I always post a thread that's about 4 to 5 hours before we actually go live. Yeah, it's a really fun show. We've come a really long way. If you look at the UI that we had for like episode 1, oh my god, it was god awful.
You have
you
a
can
lot
find
of episodes. You're on episode 37 right now?
Yeah, we're on. Yeah, we've done an episode every week, I think, since start of
Wow.
Of Heroes. So almost an entire year. Actually, no, we did 2 weeks before that. I think we did 2 weeks before the actual Tech Alpha started, and we literally just sat around just coming up with ideas for heroes and like how they would be built and played.
Very cool. And
So
it looks like your VODs are all on YouTube. Did you already mention where people can watch those on YouTube?
Yeah, those YouTube VODs are at youtube.com/solidjakegg. Or you can just go to townhallshow.wordpress.com and you can see the latest stuff. Or you can check us out on iTunes for the audio-only option as well as subscriptions for the podcast. We have an RSS feed somewhere too, and I gotta make a Facebook page. It's just, we got so much stuff to do still. We've been around for half a year now, so we're still evolving. None of us have done a podcast before, so it's like a really new thing to us. So,
Very
yeah.
cool. How long are your episodes usually?
They started off at 45 minutes. Now they're 2 hours. Now they're each 2 hours.
Yeah, that's
That's
how
always
ours started out, and it's definitely gotten longer as well.
I know. It
So I
always
can understand.
happens. Yeah.
Cool. Well, then the one other thing we wanted to cover that's also SchAmToo related and is also myself related is that BlizzCon Brawl is happening. We've mentioned before a lot of show matches, and I guess you don't want to call it a tournament because it's not officially competitive pro play, but we're gonna have
It's an exhibition tournament.
Right, an exhibition tournament. So an exhibition tournament and the BlizzCon Brawl, this was just announced. It's going to be some really well-known names from YouTube. As you can see, some of the Smosh guys, Rocket Jump guys, including Jimmy and Freddie Wong. That's going to be really, really fun. And they are not pros by any means, so they're just going to kind of have a good time, play around with heroes. And SchAmToo and I will be hosting that on the Heroes stage at BlizzCon. And then, of course, we've got the C9 Fnatic Team Liquid EG exhibition tournament as well. So please do tune in for that. We likely won't have a show that week unless we can pull a rabbit out of our hat to make something special happen while Gilly and I are at BlizzCon. So if we don't have a show, please just please do follow the Blizzard streams, check those out, and keep tweeting with #StormShow if there's anything you see at Blizzard or at BlizzCon that you want us to cover or that you want us to comment on, or if you just want to say hi to us while we're there, because Gilly and I will both be there alongside SchAmToo.
Awesome. Well, that's about it. Before we go, SchAmToo, please now give us where people can follow you and find your social media, etc.
Well, before I do that, I do want to give a shout out to you guys. This show is awesome. So, of course, follow these two lovely ladies at Anaprasa and at Gillyweed SC2, right?
Wow.
You're at SC2, right?
Yeah, look at you. Yep.
And you know, obviously everything they're doing here is pretty awesome. Misscliks of I honestly I didn't know what Misscliks was. I just thought it was just a really funny punny title. But
Oh.
now that I actually know that it's that you know what you're doing is pretty awesome. My girlfriend's like really also into all the female embodiment in gaming and whatnot, so that's really cool. And I'm all supportive for it as well.
Great.
So I wish you guys the best for all of your endeavors, and hopefully I can show up on these show and troll you all with my new Diablo build later on.
Absolutely.
But you can follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/SchAmToo, SchAmToo, as well as youtube.com/SchAmToo. I used to do a series called, I do a series called Free Week, where I take a hero that's free to play for that week, which is in the new rotation. So every week they get like 7 or some heroes. And I just do a playthrough, just one match, just kind of talk about how I play the hero, what I'm thinking about, etc. It's on a break for the past 2 weeks just because I'm busy as hell. But actually, I was in a game today, and somebody's just like, "Can you just start doing this again?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah, sorry." So hopefully, after BlizzCon, I'll be able to start getting those back out again, because I really do miss doing that series. It's really a lot of fun. They normally come in on Wednesdays, but you can go check out the ones that I already have out already on YouTube, my YouTube channel, as well as just random other tournaments that I'm allowed to put up on there. So I think that's it.
Are you going to be casting anything anytime soon, aside from obviously BlizzCon hosting?
No, I don't think so. I do Kings of the Nexus, which is a King of the Hill style series. That actually aired tonight, but I didn't know when this started and when that was gonna start, so I canceled, and ZP's just casted it with Soya. But I normally do that with Soya, so that's another thing that I do here and there. But I don't know. It's all up in the air when everything actually happens. We're not good at consistency, except for Town Hall. It's the only thing we actually have going on every week.
Well, thank you
Yeah.
for canceling that to be on our show.
Yeah, we appreciate
that.
your sacrifice was not in vain.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, it was
For
nice
sure.
to get to know a little bit about you even more before we get to BlizzCon. And guys, that's my biggest next thing. If you want to hang out with me, like we said, next week is BlizzCon. I'm going to be hosting Heroes alongside SchAmToo. It's going to be amazing. I'm really excited about it. I've wanted to work with Blizzard for a long time, and this is one
Yeah,
of
me too.
my first opportunities to like officially work with them, not just with one of their games and the many other companies that work with their games. So really, really psyched about that, and would love you to stay in touch with me over Twitter while I'm there. That's going to be my main mode of communicating with you. So at Anna Prosser. At Anna Prosser is pretty much everywhere else as well. Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, all of that. YouTube is Anna Prosser TV, if you guys want to follow there. And of course, I work full-time for Evil Geniuses and Alliance, so videos that are coming out of there in the next few months are going to be really exciting, so keep your eyes open for that. And also, please follow my lovely co-host.
Yeah, that would be awesome if you want to follow me. I am Gillyweed SC2, as in StarCraft 2 on all the things. I started out, if you don't know me, I started out with StarCraft content. I still make a lot of StarCraft content. In fact, I had a new episode of my fan art show, which is called StarCraft Craft Stars, come out today, and it's Halloween themed because I love Halloween. So if you want to check that out, it's YouTube /GillyweedSC2. And I stream Heroes every day at 3 p.m. Central Time, every weekday, I should say. So if you are at work and need something to watch, as many of my viewers are, then you can come watch me at twitch.tv/GillyweedSC2. Thank you guys for watching, and I guess we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Yeah, we'll let you know if anything changes, but probably don't count on a show for next week. Just watch BlizzCon. And then we will be back after that. We have some really exciting guests lined up after BlizzCon as well. So I won't spoil that yet, but be watching the Twitters, and especially at Misscliks. Misscliks, again, is an awesome community that's dedicated to uplifting and providing support for female role models in gaming culture. Not because male role models don't deserve attention too, but just because we want to increase the number of female role models that are around. And we have lots of shows that are happening on Misscliks. Misscliks D&D Demigods, which is one of the favorites. It's a live stream Dungeons & Dragons show, is coming back on November 11th. So be excited for that. We're going to have lots of exciting guests, as well as just crazy gameplay with our demigod characters. So November 11th. A lot of people have been asking. November 11th. So please do follow Misscliks as well. Subscribe to the Misscliks Twitch channel. That would mean a ton to us. And we'll be rolling out as many shows as possible in the near future. thank you guys so much for tuning into this. Heroes of the Storm has just been fantastic for us, so thank you, Blizzard, actually, for just making an awesome game. And I will stop thanking people with that, and with a thanks to you and all of our love to you, our viewers, because you make what we do
To Anna
possible.
Prosser for all the thanks.
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Yes, thank you guys for watching, for sticking with us. We really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. You guys make it so much fun to have the show every week, so keep coming and hanging out with us. We love you. Good
That's
night.
all for now.